Memorial Day is just around the corner, a time to reflect and honor those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. John Crocker, sales manager at Palm Mortuaries and Cemeteries, joins me now. And I think Memorial Day, it's also a reminder of why it's so important to plan ahead. So what tips can you share for people who are planning those final farewells?
Well, in all reality, it's just a conversation that the person themselves needs to have, and include their families. Make sure that they're involved in that process so that they understand what it is that person wants and how they want those processes to go.
And you know, these funeral services really evolved over the years, and they continue to evolve. So what are some options that are available for people to memorialize these loved ones?
Options are as wide and varied as people are, right? Because it's personalized. Now we've found that rather than being that somber event, we're making it more about what that person was like. Who were they when they were alive, and how do they want to be remembered? And how does a family want to remember it? Because it's about helping them pass on, but it's also about helping those individuals go through that process of grief as easily as they can.
And I know we're talking about Memorial Day, but let's talk a little bit about our veterans as well. What options do you have service-wise for our veterans?
You know, we really appreciate all the sacrifices that our veterans went through. I know especially, I have family members, myself being a veteran, but we have a lot of different options for the veterans. We work directly with the VA and all of the veteran groups here locally to help provide them the services and coordinate with the benefits that they get from the Veterans Administration to ensure they're taken care of and honored properly.
Before we go any further, thank you so much for your service. We really appreciate it. And you know, let's touch more on some of those resources that are available. What is available for them?
Well, we have brochures that talk about the specific facts about what families need to know, how to get their benefits, and what benefits are actually there. We have a pre-planning guide that's available to them that talks specifically to veterans benefits, provides them the forms that they need to fill out and be available to the family, and just helps them get everything coordinated. We work directly with a lot of the local groups to help make sure that we get their honors done, their flag, taps played at their services, and then coordinate with a cemetery out there in Boulder City.
And we mentioned Memorial Day being just around the corner. Are there any events planned for this day?
Plenty of events. All of our different locations will have things going on. Our location out in Henderson has a special event that they do on Saturday. Looking forward to seeing that. They have a flyover that goes on and celebrate our veterans very well. And then downtown we have our 60th annual Memorial Day event. So we're just looking forward to being able to celebrate our veterans and those that have given so much for this country.
I love that. Well, again, thank you for all you've done. A lot of great information here. All of that can be found on their website, palmmortuary.com. John, thank you for coming in and sharing.
Oh, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.